Welcome to this week's TDD Weekly Report for the week ending October 31st, Halloween. And not a very nice Halloween if you live in Iceland and you like McDonald's. I know in the United States, some places you can't hardly drive 3 blocks without having a McDonald's restaurant. But in Iceland, McDonald's is having to close. The economy was so busted in Iceland, and the banks, I think, are in debt to the International Monetary Fund to the tune of $50 billion, and McDonald's just announced recently that their suppliers have doubled the prices of the supplies coming into the McDonald's restaurant. So if you did get your Big Mac by the end of Halloween evening, that was about it for you. They said that to be able to keep it open, they would have to charge the equivalent of $6.36 for a Big Mac in order to stay open. And right now, the prize for the world's most expensive Big Mac, you would have to go to Norway or Sweden and spend the equivalent of $5.75 US to get a Big Mac. So, too bad for the people in Iceland, those that love McDonald's. Next up, a couple of students at the Wake Forest University in North Carolina came up with a really neat art project. I'll put the picture up of this. This was part of an art project they worked at. It's a really cool looking picnic table, especially for those of us that are kind of science geeky type of people. This was created by Nazila. I'm going to probably just totally botch this up, but I'll give it a try. Ali Mohammadi and Anna Clark did this as a project for their art class in university. I think it's very cool. And next up, this happened pretty close to me up in Milwaukee, which is just a little bit north of me. 38-year-old Jeffrey Lowry surrendered to police in Milwaukee. He was wanted in connection with 3 thefts of expensive eyeglasses from local retailers in the area. He admitted that he really likes to be around glasses, and he has had this problem for 15 years. Now, I've heard of some strange fetishes before, but this one is quite something else. I don't even know how to describe this, but whatever, anyway. And next, some of you know Brad Pitt, the movie star. He's also a motorcycle enthusiast, and he had a custom motorcycle that he was riding last Saturday, a week ago. And I know in California you're allowed to drive between parked cars, which can be something nice if you have that option, but just because you do have that option doesn't mean necessarily you should partake of that option every single time. Here, take a quick look at this vid. Okay, and I would like to thank my friend Motorhead1 for giving me the link to the Brad Pitt vid to be able to put that up. So thanks, Motorhead1, one of my subscribers, one of my friends. And lastly, Mike, as you know, his channel name, Mike Haley 7, has come up with a challenge to try to keep us going and continue vlogging, at least those of us in the colder climates, instead of just recycling old videos, giving us a reason to actually go out and ride during the colder weather. So I'll let him explain part of the challenge, and then I'll sum it up in the end with a few extra details. Take it away, Mike.
Hey everybody, as you can see, or maybe not see, it's a crappy, rainy day today. The weather report this morning said, oh, the rain won't get anywhere near us, it's only going to stay on the coast. I guess this is the coast. Anyway, I have news for you. It's exciting. I know you can't really tell, I was waiting for a sunny day for this, but oh. I have talked with SuburbanRyder, thank you Chuck, and have been able to narrow down the categories that I've made for the Polar Bear Challenge for this year. So I'd like to share with you all the finalized version of the Polar Bear Challenge for 2009. As they say in Mission Impossible, should you choose to accept this mission? Here we go. The 3 main categories of the polar bear challenge will be temperature, days, and miles. Temperatures will be a point system. 10 points for a ride 32 degrees down to 1 degree. For those of you who are in the Celsius mindset, it's 0 Celsius down to minus 17 Celsius. 30 points will be won for a 0 degree ride or below. I'll say it again. 30 points for a 0 degree ride or below. Celsius people, that's minus 18 degrees Celsius. Total point wins. Days will be a simple total count. Miles will be a simple total count. Special awards will be in categories such as temperature, for lowest temperature on a single ride. Days, most days ridden at or below 0, or minus 18 degrees Celsius. Miles, most miles ridden at or below 0, minus 18 degrees Celsius. Page 2. The ride must be made on a 2-wheel motorcycle or scooter or moped at a temperature outdoors of 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 degrees Celsius, or lower. The temperature must be shown at the beginning of the ride by a thermometer. The ride part of the video will last a total of 3 minutes or longer. 1 entry per day maximum. Intros and end credits don't count as part of those 3 minutes. For the miles category, starting and ending odometer readings must be shown and spoken on the video. Trikes, 2-wheel motorcycles with training wheels and sidecars will also be allowed. But these will be subdivided into categories and classes of their own. So that's pretty much it. Gotta say, Chuck, you did a great job in distilling all of my craziness down to an actual really good challenge. Now, the prize, I'm still working on a good prize, but I have some ideas here. A t-shirt with a polar bear logo, which you saw at the beginning of this video. That's the logo part of it. I also have another t-shirt logo that I'm still working on. I'm also thinking about getting maybe hats printed, if anybody's interested in a hat. Probably t-shirts would be better. Let's see, what else? Stickers. Maybe we can get a sticker, a polar bear sticker. I know people like stickers. You can put that on your bike somewhere, or put it on a filing cabinet or something. And if anyone else has any ideas for good prizes, please let me know. I think this is more of an honor prize than any kind of big monetary thing. But if I can think of something really good, like a little trophy, like a polar bear on a motorcycle kind of thing, that's what I'll try to make. So that's pretty much it. Hope that you guys partake in the Polar Bear Challenge this year. And remember, always ride safe. Have a good one. I suck.
Grr, wolf roar.
Okay, thanks, Mike. 2 other details I would like to tell you about also. We have also come up with the dates right now, and it seems like probably by November 10th, all of the details that we could possibly change or come up with are pretty much going to have to be solidified by November 10th, because the dates we're going to be running the Polar Bear Vlogger Challenge are going to be November 15th to February 15th. And basically, Mike wanted to participate, so when we talked about it on the phone, since he wanted to be a full participant, it wouldn't be fair for him to be the judge too. So what he has done is he's handed that over to me, and I'm running it through the Ning site, SuburbanRyder.ning.com, and spell Ryder without the Y, the normal way with an I. And then basically that way he will be able to compete. The only thing I will be doing for the contest is I will be doing at least 3 qualifying rides, just so that I can call myself a member of the Polar Bear Club, but I will not be putting myself in the running for any of the separate contests that require prizes. But anybody that does participate and become with 3 qualifying rides does get to partake of the prizes. There will probably be some kind of cafe express type of prizes, hats, cups, something like that. Nothing of huge monetary value, and those of you that participate will always have the option of going in and purchasing too, if you wish to, out of your own pocket. The other thing too I need to tell you guys is it is your responsibility ultimately to let me know you're participating, either through the Ning site, or if you don't wish to sign up to the Ning site, I'm not going to make that you have to do that, because I know a lot of people, it's like one more site to sign up to and join. It's not necessary, but you have to at least somehow let me know that you're participating, so I can keep track of the videos you make and everything. So you can also contact me at SuburbanRyder@gmail.com. and that's spelled R-I-D-E-R, not R-Y-D-E-R. So SuburbanRyder@gmail.com. Any suggestions are welcome. Anything you guys can find that you would like to make a little different. I would like to have pretty much everything solidified by November 10th so we can get started. And hopefully a lot of people participate, and I hope a lot of you people, if you see on your lists that you have different subscribers than either Mike or I have, that you would at least in a vlog mention it somewhat so other people have the opportunity to participate if they wish to. And I hope we have a lot of fun, and for those people in the warmer climates, you get the prize of watching us freeze our handlebars off. So take care, everybody. I will catch you next week.